Shalom, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well, who I learned this truth from, apostles, elders, bishops on down. And Shalom to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect, the one third. So, yeah, as you see, this is from CTV News. All right, I believe it just came out today, 6:15. It says Rogers, right? Rogers is a telecommunication company in Canada, right? It says Rogers to deploy 5G cameras, sensors to manage traffic at 5 Toronto intersections. And I titled this lesson, it's all coming together because this technology is going to be used, on a wide scale. And I'm going to read into the article a bit. It says the City of Toronto has given Rogers Communications Incorporated the green light to set up cameras and sensors at 5 downtown intersections that will track the movement of vehicles, pedestrians, and cyclists with the aim of alleviating gridlock. That's the headline that they give you, right? But as you see, they can monitor you now, and you have that technology in New York, right, downtown. And I believe there's a tax on during high traffic times, right? Something to that effect. You can look it up. It says Rogers says the 5G driven artificial intelligence system will capture real-time data about traffic volumes, speeds, and congestion levels at the intersections as part of the city's congestion management plan, which council approved last fall. On Thursday, councilors gave the city the go-ahead to launch transportation innovation projects that use both pre-commercial and early market technologies. Right? It says that paves the way for the city to launch the pilot in partnership with Rogers. The company will install the cameras and sensors along University Avenue, at Adelaide, King, Wellington, and Front Street, as well as York Street and Bremner Boulevard. The pilot will begin with an initial months-long phase focusing on data collection, after which the city will use the AI software to determine what improvements could be made to help ease congestion at the intersections. It said the technology would eventually be able to analyze and manage traffic in real time, including through AI-powered traffic signal adjustments. All right, so get used to living like this, man. Get used to Big Brother, AI in your life, intertwined with 5G, which they're also pushing for 6G. That's already been in the works for years. So all the miracles of the beast, right? It says, I think we've all kind of had that experience where you're sitting at a traffic light and there's no cars coming in the other direction, said Neil Dial, head of innovation and partnerships for Rogers. The idea here is that situation really shouldn't occur. By having a good bird's eye view of what's happening in the intersection, you can dynamically change the lights to ensure that there's no cars sitting idling or pedestrians or cyclists in that matter. And of course they're going to give you the reason of, it's a benefit for you, for the common citizen, right? Do you really think that these people are setting this stuff up for the benefit of a common citizen, right? The common person? It says the city has previously alluded to its intention to pursue such pilots within its congestion management plan, right? Now let me go down here. It says Dale said the technology is able to detect and classify various objects, including pedestrians. So just like China, when you see those videos where they have that technology, it's out there already. It's been out there. All right, the cameras can pick you up, and the biometrics read your face, and then they pull up your data, your ID, who you are, your credit score, your social credit score, which is coming here as well. All right. It says, and this is going to be linked, they're going to link this with the police after, of course, right? Oh, expired plate, right? No registration, no insurance, whatever, right? So, suspended license and all that. So it says you can improve both the traffic, but also ensure that there's safe passage for vulnerable road users. He said, of course, of course. This is the first time Rogers is deploying the technology in a major urban environment. In 2022, it conducted a 2-week study of the system as part of a research partnership at the University of British Columbia's Vancouver campus, where it similarly installed its traffic sensors and cameras at 5 intersections. The company said the UBC pilot helped reduce vehicle delay, blah, blah. This is what I'm talking about. We don't care about this because this is not the purpose. This is just a gimmick that is just going to help traffic and help people help people be at ease during traffic time. So let's go to the ever famous notorious scripture, Revelation 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name or Slakia. I'm gonna read that again. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And I brought the scripture out because this is where the road is heading, right? This is where everything is accumulating towards. All right, Esau's wrapping it up to here. He's gonna have his 5G, the AI, the 6G, but it's all gonna work through this mark. Okay, this thing, this device that's going to be inserted in you, right? It says, I'm going to read in the NLT in verse 18. It says, wisdom is needed here. Let the one with understanding solve the meaning of the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. His number is 666. And when you look this up in the Greek, 666, kai sai stigma, right? All right, the last word here, or ki, slakizi, stigma. Stigma, that word means to impale, something impaled. That's where you get the word stigmata, right? So wisdom is needed here. A lot of you camps ain't got this wisdom, all right? And a lot of you guys are teaching false doctrines and talking shit about the apostles on down, right? Because we've been pushing this through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Bashem Chakwadash for years, right? You need wisdom, man, and this is all part of the miracles of this beast, man. Let me see. Yeah, I'll get, Revelation 13. Yeah, slack it. It was 13 and 14. I'll start at 13. And he doeth great wonders. I'll read in the NLT. He did astounding miracles, even making fire flash down to the earth from the sky while everyone was watching, right? When did he do that? When he split the atom, right? And then he started, there's videotapes you can look up on YouTube, right? The tests that he was doing on those missiles in the Nevada desert and in the Southwest, right, in the ocean, the hydrogen bomb. That's what it's talking about, right? Verse 14. And with all the miracles he was allowed to perform on behalf of the first beast, he deceived all the people who belong to this world. He ordered the people to make a great statue of the first beast, who was fatally wounded and then came back to life. One sec, hold on. Yeah, I read in the King James 14, and he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by means of those miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which is the system. It's not a statue, all right? So I had to read it in King James, which had the wound but by a sword and did live. Now let's look up this word miracle, or miracles, right?
Strong's G 4592, Semayon.
All right, a sign, a mark, a token down here. Right, it says a sign, prodigy, portent, example, an unusual occurrence, transcending the common course of nature. What does splitting the atom mean? He was messing with chemistry. He was messing with natural law, natural chemistry, right? And he GMO'd it pretty much. He split it. He was the one that messed with it pretty much, right? It's not found in nature. That's why when you split the atom, you can't put away the missiles. You can't just say, okay, let's just, because there's, it has to be, the radiation is going to get released anyway, but the missiles have to get fired off. They can't be deactivated. The atom can't just um, go back together, right? It says, of miracles and wonders by which the Most High authenticates the men sent by him, and Esau sent by the Most High, okay, or by which men prove that the cause they are pleading is the Most High's, and Esau is pleading the Most High's cause. He's playing the role of the son of perdition. All right, he's a Dennis the Menace character. He's about to blow himself up and blow up everybody. Not everybody on Earth. I just mean, on this Western hemisphere and people in Europe, in the Middle East. Right, this third world war is gonna be serious, man. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to bring up that news because I just seen it just now, so I thought I'd do a quick video. Anyway, I hope you're edified. Kahalalim la Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakakudash Shalom.